Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tonia, and today I am voguing as Mother Earth for Halloween. Do y'all see this? Is this like Mother Earth or what? Can you tell that's who I am for Halloween? I'm trying, y'all. I don't know. I went hard with the makeup today. I was like, let's just try it. Let's just try it. See what happens. See what happens. Okay. But we are talking about, in all seriousness, the significance of the full moon being conjunct Uranus. So what does it mean that this full moon that we're about to have on Halloween, on Samhain, on All Hallows Eve, the day of the most occult activity, the day that the realms are, thinnest with their veil between one another? What does it mean that this is happening, this Uranus moon? That's the question we're going to answer in a few short minutes. I'm going to pull up the screen for you and you're going to see what we're actually looking at in terms of the astrology here. So this is like today, right? And basically you can see the moon is coming on in strong here to Taurus at 0 degrees fresh. That's probably why I was so inspired to do this video, because it's now officially conjunct Uranus by a whole sign conjunction. So ancients used whole sign conjunctions as well as orb-based conjunctions. So the fact that the moon is at 0 degrees Taurus still means it's conjunct Uranus, even though it's like 7 degrees away or 8 degrees away, right? Okay, so anyway, though, the significance of this full moon, a full moon with Uranus. A full moon is a moon that's illuminated. And that's, before I jump into all this, subscribe if you're not already, because I put out a video every single day. Some days like this, I put out 2 because I'm just feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this astrology. So, yeah, make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button if it brings you any value whatsoever. And to all those asshole trolls out there, even if you hit the down arrow, the down button, guess what? That still makes the video more popular. So, haha, joke's on you. But moving forward, what I am going to say is that this full moon is going to be definitely, illuminating, because a full moon in general is a moon that has all the light of the sun on it. And that's why it is a full moon after all. So you can see the fullness of it, right? But with that Uranus influence, something's coming to fruition, because full moons are when something comes to a head, it comes to fruition. It's whatever seeds were sown 2 weeks prior, it's growing now, right? So that's going to be with Uranian themes. The consciousness, the events that play out in the third, dimension before us and other dimensions, especially because it's Uranus here, are going to be more Uranian in nature, are going to be more surprising, are going to be more electric. What does this really mean, right? Spontaneous, out of nowhere, unexpected, sudden events. It could be catastrophic, low key. Be careful, please do. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Don't nobody be doing nothing foolish around this time. I'm telling everybody to keep it kind of low key if you can on this Halloween. Also, y'all, we would be remiss if we did not mention that there is still very much so in my astrological interpretation an influence here between Mercury and Uranus opposition. We are still affected by this. This opposition has been in effect during this moon cycle. This lunation is a culminative period that we're about to see when the moon transits over here to 8 degrees, right? Or whatever the exact degree is for, I think it's 8 for this moon. I talk about it in my other videos you can watch about the specific moon. But anyway, Mercury and Uranus were freshly opposite. We need to remember that. Before Mercury went like hardcore retrograde, it went over 8 degrees of Scorpio, which is exactly opposite this Uranus. And then it went back over it again when it turned retrograde at 11 degrees, So just keep in mind that we are still under the influence of Mercury opposite Uranus. Why do I say that? I say that because what that means is that truths, unsuspected truths, shocking truths can come out. Shocking events related to vehicles can come out, because Mercury rules vehicles, Uranus rules shocking events. I had 2 scenarios in my life that echoed this personally, both of these themes. But it's true, especially the more exact that this influences your chart, these planets that they're transiting at the points that they're transiting, right? If that is exactly in alignment with your chart, say your ascendant, your sun, your moon, or even your natal Mercury, you're going to experience the effects of this much more significantly than any other person out there. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware that you're basically going to be feeling this no matter who you are, but especially if you have specific points in either Taurus or Scorpio at the time of this lunation. Now, the other thing is that you can expect, like I say, these sudden events, sure, and things that you can expect, as cliche as it sounds, whatever, it's still true. But moreover, you can also expect that there's going to be an opportunity for you to kind of take the pilot wheel, take that steering wheel, and help yourself access higher levels of consciousness, help yourself get more in tune with your divine spiritual downloads and from your guides and so forth. That's a real thing, y'all. Uranus influences all of that. I cannot stress enough, Uranus influences all that. Uranus is truth, and Uranus is higher divine intelligent beings. Uranus is extraterrestrial beings. If you don't believe in them, just get out of the channel, because that's what we're here for. We are like all ETs, Earthlings. Even though we be Earthlings, we be ETs too. But point being, what I'm saying is that there's going to be on offer. There already is, y'all, officially. The moon is in Taurus. Let us not forget. There is an opportunity on hand for us all as a collective right now to access higher divine knowledge, higher divine truths, higher divine genius energies. Why? Because Uranus is genius energy. Uranus is innovation. Uranus is Einstein. Uranus is everything freaky and of a higher vibration that's just on some other shit. Like it's on that next level. It's on that next caliber. That's what we're talking about. Not to be confused with Excalibur, although the poetry there is remarkable. But but point being, like, I think that we're all going to really be experiencing an opportunity is really what I see this as. It's an opportunity moment to access your inner divine truth, your inner divine wisdom, as it relates to things that are otherworldly or things that are of another level of thinking. Your own inner genius right now, this is the best way I could put this, y'all. Your own inner genius is going to be highlighted by this lit up moon conjunction Uranus. So wherever it is that you are a genius, or wherever it is that you have access to genius energy, Uranus energy is going to come along and be like, y'all freaky, just got geeky. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're now intelligent in this one specific way. And if you're not naturally intelligent towards that way, you'll be more receptive to guides of that energy. You'll be more receptive to just encountering those sorts of beings in your everyday spheres and your everyday life. That's another way this energy could manifest, because the moon illuminates things, right? When it's full. So those people in your networks could be illuminated, okay? But use the energy on offer, because when you use astrology, it helps the universe work with you and not against you. That's really my kind of like PSA for this full moon lunation. I am putting out other videos on this, so if you want more detail on just the sheer astrology, it's available here on the WizdomDropz platform. Subscribe if you're not already, hit the like button and all that jazz. And with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.